The blood moon. Eclipse, a journey through time and possibility. Welcome, my dear friends. As we stand on the edge of a magnificent celestial event, the blood moon eclipse of March 2025, let us take a moment to reflect on its deep significance. This is not just an astronomical phenomenon. It is a doorway through which history, energy, and possibility flow into our lives. For thousands of years, civilizations have looked to the skies with awe, seeing the blood moon as a symbol of transformation. From the great empires of the past to the seekers of wisdom in the present, eclipses have marked times of change, revelation, and renewal. What is a lunar eclipse or blood moon eclipse? A lunar eclipse happens when the Earth comes directly between the Sun and the Moon, casting a shadow on the Moon. This occurs only during a full moon, when the Sun, Earth, and Moon align perfectly. A blood moon eclipse is a special type of total lunar eclipse where the moon appears red or copper-colored instead of completely disappearing. Types of lunar eclipses. Penumbral. Lunar eclipse. The moon passes through Earth's outer shadow, penumbra, causing a subtle dimming, often difficult to see with the naked eye. Partial lunar eclipse. A part of the moon enters Earth's inner shadow, umbra, making a portion of it dark, easily visible, and creates a dramatic effect. Total lunar eclipse, blood moon eclipse. The entire moon moves into Earth's umbra, blocking all direct sunlight. Instead of going dark, the moon turns red due to Rayleigh scattering, the same process that makes sunrises and sunsets red. This is why it's called a blood moon. Why does the moon turn red? The red color happens because Earth's atmosphere scatters shorter wavelengths of light, blue and green, while allowing longer wavelengths, red and orange, to pass through. Earth's atmosphere filters sunlight, bending red light onto the moon. Spiritual and astrological significance of a blood moon eclipse. Throughout history, blood moons have been seen as powerful omens, spiritual gateways, and times of transformation. Spiritual meaning, a time of endings, revelations, and deep soul shifts. The veil between worlds is thin, allowing for spiritual insights and visions. Intense emotions and karmic cycles may surface for healing and closure. Astrological meaning. Blood moons often trigger big changes in personal and global events. Depending on which zodiac sign the eclipse occurs in, different areas of life will be affected. These eclipses can bring hidden truths to light, awaken new paths, and mark life-changing moments. When is the next blood moon eclipse? March 13th to 14, 2025. A total lunar eclipse in Virgo. The next total eclipse after that will be on March 3rd, 2026. The total lunar eclipse on March 13th to 14, 2025 is part of the Saros 123 eclipse cycle, which has occurred at regular intervals in history. To understand its historical significance, let's look at past occurrences and global events that happened around those times. Historical occurrences of this lunar eclipse. Since lunar eclipses in the Saros 123 cycle happen roughly every 18 years and 11 days, past instances include March 3rd, 2007 war and conflict, ongoing Iraq war, tensions in the Middle East. Economy. US housing market crisis was developing, leading to the 2008 financial crash. Social life. Rise of social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter shaping global communication. February 21, 1989 war and conflict. End of the Soviet-Afghan War. Collapse of Cold War alliances. Economy. Japan's economic boom at its peak. US and Soviet Union reducing arms. Social life. Berlin Wall was still standing, but its fall was imminent. February 9th, 1971 geographical events. San Fernando earthquake. Los Angeles, California, causing deaths and damage. War and conflict. Vietnam War was at its height. Social life. Civil rights movement in the US 4. January 28, 1953 war and conflict. Korean War was ongoing. Geographical events: 1953. North Sea flood, one of the most deadly European floods, killing over 2,500 people. Economy: post-World War II, economic rebuilding. What might happen in March 2025? 1. Economic trends: possible recession or financial shifts due to inflation, debt, or new technologies. Cryptocurrency and AI industries could see mass adoption or regulation. Geopolitical effects: rising tensions in Russia, Ukraine, China, Taiwan, and the Middle East could lead to military escalations. Political shifts in the US presidential elections, 2024 to 2025, may influence global stability. Geographical and climate impact: potential earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or extreme weather events, considering past patterns. Climate migration due to rising sea levels and disasters. Social and cultural shifts. Artificial intelligence and automation changing jobs. Spiritual awakening movements, as eclipses historically correlate with increased interest in astrology and esotericism. This upcoming blood moon eclipse of 2025 might be a turning point in multiple aspects of global affairs, much like its past occurrences. It remains to be seen what unfolds. Astrological effects of the blood moon eclipse in the past and future. The blood moon eclipse of March 13th to 14, 2025 falls in Virgo, Sun in Pisces, Moon in Virgo. Lunar eclipses have historically been linked to emotional shifts, major endings, and transformations, and their effects can be traced through the zodiac signs. How past lunar eclipses affected the signs: looking at previous occurrences in Saros 123, we can observe some astrological themes. March 3rd, 2007, Virgo full moon eclipse. Aries, Libra, Virgo, Pisces. Experienced relationship endings or new partnerships. Capricorn, Cancer saw career shifts and family changes. Taurus, Scorpio had financial and self-worth breakthroughs. February 23rd, 1989, Virgo eclipse. Gemini, Sagittarius had educational or travel-related shifts. Virgo, Pisces saw health or daily routine changes. Leo, Aquarius went through social and creative transformations. February 9th, 1971, Virgo eclipse. Scorpio, Taurus had major life transformations. Aries, Libra faced career and home shifts. Sagittarius, Gemini underwent spiritual awakenings. How the March 13th to 14, 2025, eclipse will affect the zodiac signs. Since this eclipse happens in Virgo, Earth sign, its themes will focus on health, work, daily routines, and self-improvement. Aries, March 21st, April 19th. Work and health. Reset: expect job changes, new routines, or health awakenings. Pay attention to diet, exercise, and mental health. New work opportunities or endings might arise. Taurus, April 20, May 20. Love and creativity. Shift: romantic relationships may evolve or end. Creative projects reach breakthroughs, could bring pregnancy news or fertility changes. Gemini, May 21st, June 20. Home and family changes, relocation, family shifts, or home repairs. Emotional healing from past wounds. Focus on creating stability. Cancer, June 21st, July 2010. Communication and travel shifts. Contracts, negotiations, and messages will be important. Expect shocking news or an important conversation. Short, trips and learning opportunities increase. Leo, July 23rd, August 22. Financial breakthroughs: income, debt, or investments change. Watch for unexpected expenses. Time to restructure money habits. Virgo, August 23rd, September 22. Identity. Transformation. This is your eclipse. Expect big personal changes, endings, or new beginnings. Self-image and relationships will redefine. Libra, September 23rd, October 22. Spiritual awakening: time to release toxic habits. Expect vivid dreams and intuitive downloads. Let go of karmic cycles. Scorpio, October 23rd, November 21. Friendship and social changes. Friendships evolve or end. A wish or goal manifests. Networking brings new opportunities. Sagittarius, November 22nd, December 21. Career transformations, big shifts in profession or reputation. Expect job endings or promotions. Time to reevaluate life direction. Capricorn, December 22nd, January 19th. New perspectives and travel may experience legal issues, travel, or new studies. Time for spiritual expansion and belief shifts. Higher education might take center stage. Aquarius, January 20, February 18th. Financial and emotional depth, joint finances, taxes and debts highlighted. Emotional healing and karmic closures. Intimacy and deep connections transform. Pisces, February 19th, March 20, relationship changes. This eclipse is about partnerships. Expect breakups, new commitments, or serious talks. Marriage, contracts, and legal issues might arise. Final thoughts on the blood moon. Eclipse of 2025 Virgo energy brings focus to health, order, and details. Emotional endings and new beginnings will be strong. Shadow work and releasing the past are crucial. Signs most affected: Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius. This is a powerful moment for transformation. How you handle changes will determine what you manifest. Geography and the physical world. In the past, great shifts have occurred around eclipses. Lands have changed, oceans have moved, and civilizations have risen and fallen. Could it be that the energy of the universe influences the very ground beneath our feet? As this eclipse approaches, let us be mindful of the Earth's power, its cycles, its rhythms, and its ability to renew itself. Perhaps this moment invites us to reconnect with nature, our environment, and the harmony between ourselves and the planet. Geographical health and disease patterns during past lunar eclipses, Saros 123, and what to expect in 2025 lunar eclipses, have often coincided with significant geographical health events, disease outbreaks, and environmental disasters. Let's explore what happened during past Saros 123 eclipses and what might be ahead for March 13-14, 2025. Past health and disease events. During Saros 123 lunar eclipses. March 3rd, 2007, Virgo lunar eclipse. Disease. The H5N1 bird flu outbreak was at its peak, spreading across Asia and Europe. The first HPV vaccine, Gardasil, was introduced, transforming. Cervical cancer prevention. Geographical disasters. Sumatra earthquake, Indonesia, March 6, 2007. A magnitude 6.4 earthquake hit, causing regional damage. Deadly tornado outbreak, USA, March 1-3, 2007. 20-plus tornadoes across the US killed 20-plus people. February 21st, 1989. Virgo lunar eclipse. Disease. The AIDS epidemic was at its peak, with global cases rising rapidly. The Salmonella outbreak in the US sickened thousands due to contaminated milk. Geographical disasters. Armenia, earthquake aftermath. DEC 1988, Feb. 1989. Over 25,000 people were killed in one of the worst disasters in the Soviet Union. Alaskan oil spill, March 24, 1989, after the eclipse. The Exxon Valdez oil spill devastated marine ecosystems. February 9th, 1971, Virgo lunar eclipse. Disease, cholera pandemic resurgence. Cholera spread in Africa and South America. Geographical disasters, San Fernando earthquake. Feb 9, 1971, same day as the eclipse. A 6.6 magnitude earthquake hit Los Angeles, California, killing 64 people. Mount Etna eruption. Italy, 1971, one of the strongest eruptions of the volcano in history. January 28, 1953, Virgo lunar eclipse. Disease. Polio epidemic was surging worldwide, leading to the eventual development of the vaccine. Geographical disasters, 1953. North Sea flood, January 31st, February 1st, 1953. one of the deadliest European floods, killing over 2,500 people in the Netherlands, UK, and Belgium. A magnitude 8.1 earthquake struck the Kamchatka Peninsula, Nov 1952, months before the eclipse, causing a Pacific tsunami. What awaits the world in March 2025? Looking at these past patterns, we can make some predictions about health, diseases, and natural disasters. Possible health and disease trends. Emerging viruses and pandemics, potential mutations of COVID-19 or other respiratory viruses. Bird flu, H5N1, could re-emerge as a major global threat. Possibility of a new influenza or bacterial outbreak. Vaccine developments. New vaccines for cancer, HIV, or respiratory diseases. AI-driven medical research could speed up cures. Climate-related health issues, heat waves, water shortages, and disease outbreaks due to extreme climate shifts. Dengue fever, malaria, and cholera could spread due to warmer temperatures. Possible geographical events, floods and hurricanes, increased flooding in coastal areas, similar to the 1953 disaster. Hurricanes, typhoons, and tropical storms intensifying. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, high possibility of earthquakes in tectonically active regions, California, Japan, Turkey. Major volcanic eruptions, Mount Etna, Iceland, or Pacific Ring of Fire. Wildfires and droughts, record-breaking wildfires in Australia, California, or the Amazon. Severe droughts in Africa, the US, and Southern Europe. Final prediction. The 2025 blood moon eclipse and world transformation history suggests disease outbreaks, earthquakes, and floods often occur around Virgo lunar eclipses. Medical advancements might help fight cancer, pandemics, or rare diseases. Global climate disasters, earthquakes, storms, volcanic eruptions seem very likely in 2025. This eclipse could be a major turning point in global health, the environment, and society. Cosmic events and lunar eclipses. What happened and what's coming? Lunar eclipses have often coincided with major cosmic events, including supernova discoveries, asteroid impacts, planetary alignments, and solar activity. Looking at past occurrences of the Saros 123 series, we can predict what might happen in March 2025. Past cosmic events. During Saros 123 lunar eclipses, here's what happened in space during previous lunar eclipses in this series. March 3, 2007, Virgo lunar eclipse. Voyager 2 crossed the termination shock, DEC 2007, marking its entry into interstellar space. Comet McNaught, C2006 P1, the brightest comet in 40 years passed Earth in early 2007. Gamma-ray bursts detected, NASA satellites picked up, multiple intense cosmic explosions. Solar activity increasing. The Sun was approaching solar cycle 24, leading to increased solar flares. February 21, 1989, Virgo lunar eclipse. Discovery of pulsar, PSR, B.12 57 plus 12, the first exoplanet system ever found. Solar maximum of 1989. A massive solar storm hit Earth, knocking out power in Canada. Asteroid 4581. Asclepius, March 22, 1989. A huge asteroid passed extremely close to Earth, missing by just 700,000 kilometers, twice the distance to the Moon. Gamma ray burst detected, May 1989, one of the most powerful ever recorded. Metaphysical and spiritual transformation. Eclipses have long been seen as portals of energy, moments when the veil between worlds is thin. Ancient wisdom tells us that during a blood moon, our intuition is heightened, our dreams become more vivid, and unseen forces move through our lives. Have you ever felt a shift during an eclipse? A sudden realization, a deep emotion surfacing, a feeling of being guided? These are not coincidences. This is a time for awakening, healing, and aligning with your higher self. Let the eclipse be a reminder that change is not something to fear, but something to embrace. February 9th, 1971, Virgo lunar eclipse. Apollo 14 landed on the moon. Feb 5, 1971, just 4 days before the eclipse. San Fernando earthquake. Feb 9, 1971, same day as the eclipse. Some speculate that gravitational shifts from the moon's alignment could have triggered seismic activity. Mars 3, mission, Nov 1971, the first spacecraft to land on Mars, though it failed after 14.5 seconds. January 28, 1953, Virgo lunar eclipse. First confirmed black hole, Cygnus X1, detected, 1953, a groundbreaking discovery in astronomy. Intense solar activity, 1953-1954, a period of high sunspot activity and powerful geomagnetic storms. What might happen in the universe in 2025? Looking at past cosmic events, here's what might happen near the March 13th of 2025 blood moon eclipse. Major solar activity. The Sun will be in solar cycle 25, nearing its peak activity. Expect intense solar flares, geomagnetic storms, and possible blackouts. Increased aurora borealis, northern lights, visibility. A near-Earth asteroid? Past eclipses coincided with asteroid flybys. NASA and ESA are tracking 2025 asteroid threats, with some passing closer than the Moon. A bright new comet? Historical patterns suggest a comet could become visible, similar to Comet McNaught, 2007. Observatories are scanning for new interstellar objects like Oumuamua. Black hole discoveries and exoplanets. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, and other telescopes might detect new exoplanets, black holes, or even extraterrestrial signals. Could 2025 be the year of the first confirmed habitable exoplanet? 5. Possible gravitational waves. The Virgo and LIGO observatories may detect new gravitational wave events from merging black holes or neutron stars. Cosmic predictions for the blood moon eclipse of 2025. Strong solar activity leading to possible global disruptions. A near-Earth asteroid might pass close by. Potential discovery of a new bright comet. Breakthroughs in black hole and exoplanet research. Ongoing search for extraterrestrial signals. March 2025 could be one of the most eventful years for space discoveries and cosmic phenomena. Metaphysical beings and lunar eclipses. Past and future encounters. Throughout history, blood moon eclipses have been linked to mystical occurrences, encounters with spiritual entities, and heightened metaphysical activity. These celestial events have often coincided with moments where the veil between dimensions thins, allowing for increased interaction with higher beings, spirits, and extraterrestrial consciousness. Let's explore what may have happened in the past and what could unfold in the future, especially during the March 13-14, 2025 blood moon eclipse. Past events. Encounters with spiritual and metaphysical beings. Ancient times. Divine and supernatural encounters. Sumerians 4000-2000 BCE. Believed in the Anunnaki, celestial beings who brought knowledge to humanity. Egyptians 3000-1000 BCE. Described encounters with Neteru, divine beings, during eclipses, believed to guide the afterlife. Mayan and Aztec civilizations saw lunar eclipses as moments when the underworld gods walked among humans. Hindu texts speak of Asuras and Devas clashing during eclipses, a time of cosmic warfare and energy shifts, possible metaphysical events, portal openings, guidance from higher beings, shifts in spiritual energy. Middle Ages to the 1800s, supernatural manifestations, medieval Europe, 1000-1600 CE. Eclipses were associated with demonic activity, ghostly apparitions, and celestial omens. Salem witch trials, 1692, occurred near a lunar eclipse where people believed spirits and supernatural forces were at play. Spiritualism movement, 1800s. Interest in channeling spirits, seances, and communication with higher dimensional beings surged during times of celestial alignments. Possible metaphysical events. Increased paranormal activity, opening of spirit portals, heightened mystical experiences. 3 to 20th century, UFOs and higher dimensional contact. Roswell UFO incident, 1947. Shortly after a 1947 lunar eclipse, one of the most famous extraterrestrial sightings occurred. The Betty and Barney Hill abduction, 1961. The couple claimed they were taken aboard an alien craft during a night of heightened cosmic energy. Harmonic convergence, 1987. A time when many believed spiritual guides, ascended masters, and extraterrestrial beings were trying to assist Earth's evolution. Increased reports of shadow beings and interdimensional visitors, 1990s, 2000s. Possible metaphysical events, increased UFO sightings, astral travel experiences, awakening of psychic abilities. 21st century, DNA activation and higher consciousness, 12. Mayan prophecy and awakening marked a shift in Earth's energy grid and mass spiritual awakening. Rise of starseeds and lightworkers, 2010s, 2020s. Many people claim to remember past lives, receive downloads from higher beings, and experience third eye activations. CERN and dimensional portals, 2015, 2020s. Scientists experimenting with particle accelerators may be unintentionally opening rifts to other dimensions. Possible metaphysical events, awakening of dormant spiritual abilities, rise in dimensional travel, interaction with higher beings. What might happen in 2025 and beyond? 1. Increased contact with higher beings, the March 2025. Blood moon. Eclipse could act as an energetic gateway for ascended masters, celestial beings, and interdimensional consciousness to communicate with humanity. Those attuned to higher frequencies, starseeds, healers, mystics, may experience visions, downloads, or direct guidance from unseen entities. Thin veil between dimensions. Expect increased paranormal activity, lucid dreams, astral travel, and encounters with spirits or shadow entities. Portals between the physical and ethereal realms may briefly open. Hidden knowledge will be revealed. Just as past eclipses led to spiritual awakenings, 2025 may bring new revelations about lost civilizations, Atlantis, Lemuria, or hidden extraterrestrial contact. Governments or whistleblowers could release classified documents about metaphysical beings, cosmic energy upgrades, and DNA activations. Many people may experience intense spiritual shifts, Kundalini awakenings, third eye activation, and heightened telepathy. Those sensitive to energy could feel physical symptoms, ringing in ears, pressure on forehead, vivid dreams, or out-of-body experiences. Possible extraterrestrial and AI spiritual integration. As technology advances, AI might be used to channel spiritual messages or decode higher dimensional languages. Some believe 2025-2030 will see open extraterrestrial contact, leading to a shift in global consciousness. Conclusion: the 2025 blood moon is a portal for transformation. Metaphysical beings, guides, spirits, cosmic entities may be more accessible. The veil between dimensions will thin, allowing for spiritual experiences, a surge in awakening, hidden knowledge, and new paranormal discoveries. Possible extraterrestrial revelations, AI spiritual fusion, and energy shifts. The March 2025 eclipse could be a turning point for humanity's spiritual evolution, opening doorways to the unknown, social life, health, and well-being. Throughout history, societies have viewed eclipses as turning points, moments when people come together, seek understanding, and reflect on their lives. In today's world, where stress and uncertainty can weigh heavily, this eclipse gives us an opportunity to pause, reset, and heal. It's a time to nurture your relationships, your heart, and your soul. It's a time to practice gratitude, release negativity, and embrace peace. It's a time to listen to yourself, to the universe, and to the whispers of destiny guiding you forward. Wealth, opportunity, and the future many cultures have associated eclipses with abundance, not just material wealth, but spiritual and emotional prosperity. Some believe that the energies of an eclipse clear the way for new opportunities. Are you ready to welcome prosperity, growth, and success into your life? Are you open to new ideas, new paths, and new ways of thriving? This eclipse may be a cosmic reset button, preparing us for a future full of possibility. Use this time to set intentions, manifest dreams, and trust in the unfolding of your journey. As we prepare to witness this celestial wonder, I invite you to take a deep breath and feel the magic of this moment. May this blood moon bring you clarity, strength, and renewal. May you find peace in your heart, wisdom in your mind, and abundance in your path. May we, as a collective, move forward with hope, love, and unity. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. I am so grateful to have you here, and I can't wait to explore the mysteries of the universe together. If you've enjoyed this message, be sure to like, comment, and share your thoughts. Let's create a space of inspiration and growth together. Until next time, stay open, stay inspired, and embrace the magic of the universe. Much love, and see you under the blood moon.
Hello and welcome to Lotus Creativity. We're so glad to have you here. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment to share your thoughts, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest creations. Liking and sharing with your friends means the world to us. It helps us grow and bring you even more inspiring content. Thank you for your support, and we're sending you our best wishes.